know what? And these four men are about to meet in the ring and give each other their opinions and their thoughts about the Premier Arena title. That's what I'm talking about. Fighting champion E-Rod.
We're gonna get a rematch.
Let's see this. Tensions are boiling over here.
All I hear is a bunch of crybabies out here. Oh, I need a shot. Oh, I need a shot. Well, how about this? I'll take on anyone who wants to fight tonight.
You think you have any shot at this title? You have to go through me first. I'll put my shot at the title up against you.
I just picked up and think that these fans would really like to see E-Rod put that championship on the line tonight versus the Maniac.
Hell yeah!
The fans sound like they want to see it. Let's make it happen, baby.
Unfortunately, I can't do that, you see. You see, my partner Justin Tyler and I, we got our eyes set on something. We got our eyes set on the tag team champions.
That's right.
And tonight we put one down with our hands held up in victory.
Well, later tonight.
That just leaves me and you, huh? So you want to fight tonight? I would say it would be my honor, but I already know the pleasure would be all yours. I can't wait to see you later on tonight.
E-Rod and Chris Carter for the Premier Championship. Two big men on top rope. I don't like this one
This
bit.
is a very dangerous fight. It's very dangerous right here.
They all trying everything they can to fight out.
Angle
Super flag!
Jesus! Is it enough to put an AWOL out? 1, 2.
AWOL with a last second kick out, and the crowd coming alive back behind tonight.
None of these
Look at
guys.
that Colin Mike getting frustrated. Hey, this is a regular match. What is going on?
What they're doing hasn't kept AWOL down, so you have to do these drastic measures. But at what cost?
Listen, that's what I'm talking about. Referee says they're saving AWOL.
A singular hunter knows what not to. He is not going to
Hunter putting that shit. Look, he reached in his boot. What has he done there?
Wait, no, he has brass knuckles. Are you kidding me? Not like this. Not like this.
Hunter didn't see him. Hunter's putting the chair away. Big brass knuckle. AWOL's out here.
1, 2. I don't believe it. If that's what it takes to come and fight, if that is what he needs to do to win, then I don't want him to go if there wasn't just a match. It was smart. Look at him. What he doesn't. He needs to.
E-Rod driver. E-Rod driving to the top. What's going on here? Coming off the top. Big cross flash. That's over. 1, 2. Oh, Mason Mallett. Come on. Pulling him out. Yeah. Referee throwing Mason Mallett out.
It needed to be done.
Both men just fighting back and forth.
Like his brother has been dominating the whole match.
E-Rod turning it over. E-Rod driver right here.
That's it. Let's it. Go with the pin, E-Rod. You want that championship? Go for it. 2, 3.
Got him. E-Rod retaining.
Put it down. But you know what? That's the fighting spirit. That's the heart of a new E-Rod. That's the heart of your very first Premier Champion.
You know, and I think he's going to be...
The 24/7 championship to me, so we can focus on getting what we really need. Thank you. I thank you. E-Rod, don't think we're done. Don't think me and you are done. Because I promise that everything's going to change now that I'm once again 24/7 champion. It will.
Psycho Ball!
Maniac hits it! Could this be it? Could we have our first ever tag team champions? 1, 2, 3! We got it!
He did it!
We got it! We got it!
The Premier Champion! history here tonight.
That is a beautiful sight to see, folks.
What? What the hell?
Oh my God, no!
What is happening?
Look at the vest! Look at what they sent them Forsaken! These are the same guys! Jesus! Somebody, this is a... Come on.
Fans are not happy.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around, man. Oh my God! Oh my God! Come on!
They've already called the police. I don't think it's going to be here. I don't know what's going to be We're out of time. I just don't know what to say.
Welcome to Live Wire, everyone. I'm Rose Jordan alongside my partner, J.C. Sherman. There's so many questions that we need to answer.
Last month when we were here, the Forsaken walking out. I mean, the number one contendership and Wake, the 24/7 title taking in.
And everything. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some answers tonight. If we don't get answers, this will be my last time commentating.
That would be a pleasure for us all. But right now, we have a debut here at Livewire at Premier Wrestling Federation. Bradley Zeus making his way to San Antonio.
Would it really be a pleasure for me to leave?
Anyway,
Jason, I thought we... What the hell? Hey, you know what? We talk about Fortnite. Like this guy would do wonders in a team with Nathan Bradley. You got Fortnite and you got Nintendo. Nice.
Then you got 16-bit Bradley Zeus here, more of a throwback of a gamer here. It's our first time seeing him here at CWF. I'm interested in seeing what he has.
I like him already because of the outfit. See? Game time, fortune time. Where's Nathan Bradley when you need him?
Look, this dude is flexing on people. Those are those like Super Nintendos with all the extra games in them. The Super Nintendo Minis that have like 15 games in them. You know how hard it is to buy? I try to get my kids to those guys walking out with 2 of them.
Jason!
What?
Calm down.
I'm just saying, that's a flex that we don't need. Weird flex, but alright. Get the kids there, right? Oh, unfortunately for his debut, he drew Justin Bulldog Walker.
Man, it just flexes by barking.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing I can get.
excited for this match. I'm excited to about the dudes have. And of course, Justin Bulldog Walker. They come with the tough and rough customers.
Ringing out for the night, folks. That is Jared, a man who's been killing it on the scene. You got Hunter in the ring refereeing it. These guys, they've been making their mark, just like the two competitors in the ring. I haven't seen much of Zeus, but I know what Bulldog can do. Can Zeus keep up with him? That's another question that needs to be answered.
Rather, Zeus might need to use some cheat codes to get past the Bulldog. You ever played Paperboy?
I did.
Dog come, rip their ass off the bike.
I didn't get that far. I never beat the first level.
No one ever beat the first level. The game was too hard, man. Hold on. Hey, Bradley's just asking to hold on. Bulldog's ready to go, and he's gonna get under the skin of Bulldog. Zeus, that is, gonna get under the skin of Bulldog by hold on, let me stretch stuff.
He wanted Bulldog to get checked. I mean, he did come out with chains. What do you expect?
Look at him asking for a timeout. What's going on here?
Timeout or a hold?
Either way, Hunter didn't have the bell ring.
First match of the night on the way.
See this tie-up. I'm anticipating this. Come on, look at this guy.
He's not ready. It's the first match. You have to prepare for these things.
Bradley just coming to his last minute. We had Alex Arsenal scheduled to be here. Hurt his neck in a match. We wish him a speedy recovery.
And we will see Alex Arsenal back in the near future, hopefully. But for now, we got Zeus versus Bulldog to start off our second episode of Livewire.
Man,
Eventually.
Zeus stepped off on a short notice, so I could see him trying to get ready.
Wait, whoa! Disqualification. He can use weapons.
He was biting him.
Dentures are weapons.
You stop it. Before Bulldog comes take a bite out of your ass. Look at Bulldog in the ring, ready to go. I don't think Hunter saw him biting him.
He's gonna have a huge bite mark on him after that. Has Bulldog bitten every single one of his competitors?
Kind of in the name, brother. We got a arm wringer turned into a wrist lock here. Look at Bulldog biting his
Come
shoulder.
on. You can't say Hunter didn't see that one. It was clear as day.
Using that rope to put that torque on that shoulder and beating on. I'm telling you, Bulldog is a nasty customer here, man. And working that shoulder again. Calling for the crowd. Getting some attention from him. Getting some backup from the crowd here. The crowd likes Bulldog Walker.
So we would like to remind you that our next show will be huge. It is going to be Burnout, November 7th. And the card for that one is progressing, folks. That's going to be a show you're not going to want to miss.
I agree, but clubbing blows to the back of the neck of Zeus, sending him down the mat. Oh! Bulldog with a disgusting job.
I feel like we're gonna hear a lot of those tonight.
Big headbutt, and to bring it back in, November 7th, Burnout. I mean, I think the fate of PWF, everything's going to change.
You're right. I mean, we could be going. We could have a new champion by that night. Who knows? I mean, Chris Carter does have his 24/7 championship, and he's not one to waste time.
Big shoulder tackle, sending Bradley Zeus down. Bulldog off the rope, jumping over the top, not hitting the rope. Zeus unaware that Bulldog put the brakes on here.
No.
Spending too much time talking to the crowd. And back into a big headlock.
That's why I like, folks. Bulldog's one of our veterans here. He's been in this business for so long. He knows the inside and outside of the ring. You see how he knew exactly what was going to happen, and he was there to capitalize on him. You can't turn your back on Bulldog.
Off the rope and another shoulder tackle.
Like over again. This time Bulldog goes all the way. Oh, nice leapfrog from Zeus.
Oh, he got caught! Trying to hit another leapfrog. Bulldog not going, but like you said, he is a crafty, wily veteran. Look at Bulldog waiting on him. The crowd behind him here.
110%. Here we go. Oh.
Zeus trying to block that hit toss, but Bulldog not having any of it, just forcing him over the top.
Get inside there. That is pure muscle on Bulldog.
He's built like a Bulldog. Nice and stocky. Oh, Zeus going for his own.
Oh! Get out the ring while you can, Zeus.
I think Zeus needs the dentures now.
He sent them back up to the heavens. Hercules, we idiot.
You ever seen that in Super Mario when you jump in the cloud, you go floating up? I think that happened to Zeus right now. He might be in the heaven.
Well, he's floating down now.
Double axle.
He may be floating up. The Bulldog is coming down.
Zeus better get up and get some offense there. Bulldog's gonna run him over.
Yeah, but like I said, pinfall submission has to take place inside the ring, so he's wearing him out, yes, but he needs to get him back in the ring before a 10 count.
Smearing Zeus's face all over the side of the ring there.
The crowd is loving Bulldog.
I think the crowd loves violence, and that's what Justin Bulldog Walker brings every time he comes out here.
Zeus asking for help.
From the wiki of all things. Alright, Bulldog up top here.
Hey, this is a one-player game, Zeus. You gotta do it on your own. Oh!
Ooh, nasty fall to the outside from Bulldog. Zeus using his brain right there.
Maybe Luigi helped him.
I think one of the fans yelled earlier, get him, Bowser.
I'm the gamer here. I've been playing possum.
He's playing pop. He's talking about game, but this is not a game. This is live wire. You can't play games here.
You know, sometimes playing the right game, you don't use your opponent's skin and throws them off. Look at Bulldog. He took that, looks like he blocked it with his hands a little bit, created an opening and fired off with Bradley Zeus. And now giving him some of his own medicine.
Zeus said he was playing possum earlier. I don't think he's playing possum now.
Yeah, use those brains when they get scrambled.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh! Let's take another look at that. You see the right arm of Bulldog going like full fledged on that pole.
I'll tell you right now, that shoulder is done for. Look at him, trying to get the feeling back into it. Zeus needs to jump on that shoulder right now.
Exactly. The referee did not call for the bell. The match is still going on. Zeus has to win by any means necessary. Go for that arm and work it.
This is not ballet. Brother Zeus is making a huge error here, worried about choking him out. He's talking to the crowd, he's trying to rip that arm off his body. Crowd wanted to get Bulldog fired up here, but I'm telling you, he's hurt after taking his shoulder to the post.
I would be too. The crowd doesn't really understand.
Bulldog is a wily and crafty vet, and he's not showing his injury because he knows if he shows an injury, Zeus will jump on top.
Yes, but like I said, we haven't seen much of Zeus, but I'm pretty sure he knows where that injury can lie. Zeus knows that he's hurt, no matter if Bulldog is showing or not. Quick jump, quick kick out right there.
That Bulldog's showing his toughness, not even a count of one there. He's very much still in this match.
You can show your toughness all you want, Jason, but at the end of the day, you know, everybody has a weakness.
Well, Bulldog didn't have a weakness coming in, he's got one now.
Surprisingly, Zeus isn't working on that shoulder.
Again, we had the benefit of replay. We saw the damage he took. I don't think Zeus is aware, and Bulldog being a crafty vet, hiding the shoulder injury, not letting Zeus be the wiser.
I agree with you completely. Nice chop of his own, but Zeus.
Zeus sending him off here into the turnbuckle. What do we got here from Zeus?
Oh, what you got here?
Very nice. Looked like he was going to go for
a monkey flip.
Monkey flip turned into a face buster there.
That was unique. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Very nice move. Oh, Mike gets the job done here. No, Bulldog taking down at 2.
You know, the damage is being done. Bulldog was quick to kick out earlier. Now we're getting the 2 count now.
Yeah, this match wears on. Both men wearing down. Bulldog looks like he's taking the worst of it here.
You know what? Zeus leveled up.
I see what you did there. He got some firepower.
Oh wait, it's on.
That's the sound. That's the sound there. Heard it?
Oh, Bulldog might have enough it. Oh no!
A drop toe hold. Unique offense from Zeus.
How the mighty have fallen.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
That talks a lot of trash. You know he's a god.
Normally a drop toe hold would be effective Bulldog, but when he comes down with his hands trying to break the off. His shoulder's got to be killed in here.
He's using every single area
cheat code in the book.
You know what? Stop.
Game it forward when we were younger. Oh! Kids down the internet nowadays, they don't have to work for it. Mom, please
I love this Zeus guy.
Bulldog staying alive here, very concerned for him here.
But what's he gonna take to keep him down? said, we've seen Bulldog go through much worse and still come out victorious.
Into the turnbuckles here. Let's see what Zeus has. Last time he did that face buster. Oh, face buster to himself this
Here we
time.
go.
Into
Here we go.
turnbuckle.
This is Bulldog's moment. He can come back. He can capitalize.
Let's see if we can get it behind him. Zeus getting ready to fire up again. Bulldog under the clothesline here. Oh!
Quick one. Quick one. Quick one. He's going. Oh!
Look at that.
There we go.
The Bulldog, Jesse James.
Wait, what?
You heard what I said, damn it. Big double chop to the chest, sitting Zeus down on the ground. And another one. Big double chop.
Zeus regrets taunting Bulldog. I bet you that right now.
Here we go. Up on the shoulders. Fireman carry position. That's a big ass man. Bradley Zeus 230 pounds by this Bulldog.
Here we go. Oh! The athleticism plus the power. Let's see that again. All of that weight coming down on Zeus.
Oh, and now for the finish, he's already got those ribs weakened, but all that weight on him for the rolling senton there. Oh! Bradley Zeus moving out of the way.
He just missed it. Half a second, he would have had it.
You know, Bulldog running his body into it. I think his face bouncing off the elbow there of Zeus. Bulldog can be in trouble here. Oh, and a stiff DDT.
You go for that pin, Zeus. Go for the pin.
Zeus wasting time here. I think he could have had him here. Asking the people, he needs to stop worrying about the people and get this win. I think you're a winner when you win.
He's gonna set up here. Looks like Zeus trying to go for an aerial maneuver.
I don't like that. Oh, he's calling for game over right now.
I believe it.
Up to the top. Oh! Missing, eating face first into the ring.
These guys should stop going up top. It never seems to work for them.
Frog kick!
Oh! Is that it?
1, 2, 3! Bulldog is your winner!
What a back and forth match, folks. That was good. You gotta give both of these men credit. Bulldog came out strong. Zeus came in, bouncing an offense, and from my point of view, it didn't look like Bulldog was gonna get back into it. But hey, I was wrong.
And wrong you were. Here is your victor, Justin Bulldog Walker.
That's what I'm talking about. An ass whooping every time.
An ass whooping every time. And let's take a look at it. Big mistake of Bradley just going up top, missing it, and then catching a frog kick off the rope, catching Barry, kicking the head, putting him out just enough for the 1, the 2, the 3. Your winner, Justin Bulldog Walker. Back to the ring here, and Chris Carter coming out now. I don't know what this man has to say here. He lost fair and square, wound up with a 24/7 title, conning Mason Malice. Mason Malice winning it. Winning 24/7 title at the last event, last Live Wire episode. Chris Carter pretty much telling, hey, I need it to make our dreams come true. Mason believing in it.
Whose dreams? Whose dreams are you trying to make come true?
His dreams, Chris Carter's dreams, the change or whatever the hell he's talking about. There you see it right there. That's the Ascension 24/7 title. That means 24/7, no matter what time he can catch that belt in, he can get a title shot.
That is exactly what that means.
And you know what? Chris is such a narcissistic person that instead of trying to cash in and get a for sure title shot, he wants to do it on the grand stage. He wants the world to see his change, see his vision take place.
I believe in the change. I know it's gonna happen.
See what he has to say.
Ha ha ha!
I love the way you hate me. Now, what's that? I don't care. All right, down to the brass tacks. Y'all saw. I am once again the 24/7 champion, and that means I get to cash this in whenever I want. And hell, tonight seems like a pretty good night to do so.
He won it fair and square.
Whenever that happens, everything is going to change.
Colin Bly, the #1 contender after knocking out Awol with a pair of brass knuckles, has something to say about that. You know, it's really heating up all these men interested in this title, and that's what professional wrestling is about. Who is the best, who can prove it, and who can make more money.
I'll tell you who's the best. The best is the person who has yet to lose. And that's the Batman there.
Wait 1 minute.
One.
I'm the #1 contender.
That is correct.
So if anybody's gonna get the shot, it's gonna be me. Oh yeah.
I want to see a fight.
I got this belt, buddy. I can cash in anytime.
Both men are right.
You see, I'll knock you out just like I knocked out Awol last time.
And right on cue.
Oh. If you speak it to existence, it shall come true. And here comes Awol.
First off, you didn't beat nothing. You knew you couldn't handle me, so you had to cheat and use brass knuckles. But I'm not out here asking for a title shot. I just want to beat your ass.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, then come get it, big man.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. You know what? Never mind. I don't want it tonight. I'll do it later. I've already beaten you. I'm gonna take the title shot tonight. That's what I want.
So you're running scared. All these people here want to see me and you fight right now.
I know I do. What about you, Jason?
Hell yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm the #1 contender. I'm gonna do what I want when I want. And there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
Well, how about I come down there and beat both of your asses?
I feel like it can happen.
You sound bad, buddy, but you really think you can take out both of us right
My-
now? I would really like to see you try.
My ears are bleeding.
Come on.
There we go, folks. Our champion isn't gonna let this happen. Our champion is a fighting champion. He sees somebody in need. Awol probably could have took them both, but Erod's not gonna let it happen. Erod said it before. He's willing to fight just like Awol is.
You know what? Super One's pretty unfair. Don't worry, Awol. I got your back.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's get a rub. Oh, come on.
No. We ain't doing this until I'm able to do it. Nope. Not on your time. Mine.
Live saying on his side, well, what is this? We got Jerry coming out here, the owner of PWS.
What I'm doing out here, I'm pretty sure I'll run this damn place. I can be out there anytime I want. And as for you, you damn cheater, I'm talking to you in that yellow damn skirt right there.
It's not a skirt. It's a kilt.
Cheater, pulled brass nuts out of his boot and hit that man over the head last week to steal the #1 contendership. Everybody saw it. It was right there every time. Everybody see that?
I had dust in my eyes when that happened. I don't
I'm
recall.
gonna tell you what. Hey, Wall, you want another shot at this man right here? And damn right I do. So at Burnout in November, one more time we're gonna see Awol and Common Live one-on-one. Hey, you two right here standing outside your ring, you little chicken shits. Turn around, look at me. But tonight, Common Live and Chris Carter, tag team match. Awol and the premier champion, A-Rock.
Are you serious?
Huge news.
Brian Carter wanted to walk away. They just got robbed of their freedom tonight.
Ladies official tonight, Awol and the premier wrestling champion, E-Rod against Common Live and the 24/7 champion of minutes, Chris Carter, coming up in this one Raw. No more running. He's on.
There you heard it yourself. November 7th, Burnout, one-on-one, #1 contenders match. Awol versus Colin Blythe.
Better bring the brass knuckles.
All right, coming up next, we have RGK taking on Nathan Bradley.
It's fortune time. The 115 is ready to stop it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
RTK's been putting a lot of work into his body inside the gym. He's been putting a lot of work into his in-ring ability, and I'm excited to see how he holds up tonight against a top-notch competitor like Nathan Bradley.
Yeah, you already know how I feel about Nathan Bradley. I think the kid knows the ins and outs. Kid has it all. And RTK, he's been showing a lot of improvement. RTK has what it takes to go out and my list of people that I'm behind.
Yeah, and IQ is behind him as well. And we're just gonna have a pounding hard match here tonight. I already know. RTK is fired up tonight. Mr. 115 is in the house. Haunted Phobia shirt on.
So impressed with this kid right here. Kyle getting behind him too. RTK has had a complete turnaround. You know, he had a partner, but I guess he wants to do things, see where it goes in a single competition. You know what I'm saying.
It's fortune time!
It's fortune time! You know what? No one meant to have all that power.
No, and no one should actually have the song because we're gonna get copyrighted. Now we have to talk over it to make sure that they
Yeah, but you know what?
Yeah, go ahead. Keep talking, you gotta make something up. You can't let him have his interest because you gotta make sure the song doesn't get hit on YouTube or Facebook.
Nathan Bradley coming out. Yeah.
What's so funny? It was either that or dead silence the entire time.
Running around the ring like he usually does. And he's about to do my favorite part of this entrance.
You know what? Nathan Bradley, no man should have all that power, but no man should have all this skill. Nathan Bradley is, like I said, more top notch. And look at this.
Fortune time! Can RTK do that? You think RTK can do that?
I've seen him take a clothesline from like a 6'5" guy and he flipped over like that.
Oh, okay, good. Nice. Nathan Bradley versus RTK. This is going to be a fast-paced match, I tell you that. Our first one, Bulldog and Zeus, kind of slow it down, has so much power in it. Let's see what's going to happen when you speed it up, have with athleticism.
Both men's potential is unlimited here at PWF. I like to see where both these men land here in the future. Here's the bell. Let's see what we got here. Both men circling around.
Our referee for this match, Lewis, one of our newcomers, but he's been getting it done also.
Tie up into a headlock.
I can't wait to see what happens in this match.
Arm wringer here completed with the wrist lock. Oh, look at this nice counter from RTK.
Like I said, RTK has been, he's been training, he's been working his ass off. And like I say, he's gonna show exactly what he can. Oh, nice by Nathan Bradley. RTK is gonna show exactly what he can do. RTK is gonna show that he can hang with the best of them.
And these fans getting behind both men. They're enjoying this athleticism. Nice competition here between both men. Oh, Nathan Bradley taking down RTK, letting him know, you're good, kid, but I'm better. Little friendly pat on the back of the head.
Nathan Bradley has been doing this way longer than RTK, and it's kind of showing.
Oh, Nathan Bradley with a waist lock. RTK breaking and going into a test of strength here. What's going to happen? RTK losing, rolling through. It's a nice roll up there. Kick out at one. Nice little schoolboy pin, and then a kick out again. Action happening hot and heavy here, and then a crucifix from RTK. One, two. Nathan Bradley is barely able to get out. Look at RTK.
Let's go, RTK. I am a true 115 supporter. After seeing that small speed right there, it shows something in RTK.
Man, in a shoving contest, must be a fisticuff. Nice tie up here.
Nathan Bradley backing him into the corner now.
RTK pushes back out.
Both men seem be evenly matched at this point. We're trying to get him out the corner. Quick. Nice clean break. Oh.
Shooting RTK off. RTK getting the big boot up out of the nice quickness there. RTK up to the top. Nathan Bradley's trying to cut him off. RTK rolling through. And here we go. Mr. 115.
I'm loving this newfound RTK.
Nathan Bradley having to give it up there. He's like, you got me, kid. But it ain't over yet. Coming back in. Front flip over the top. Nathan Bradley showing he ain't no one to mess with himself. Nice little even matchup we have here.
I actually had the pleasure of talking to
headlock takeover. Beautiful headlock takeover.
I actually had the pleasure of talking to RTK earlier tonight. RTK, he made some statements. He said he kind of didn't like the way he was, the place he was at, but now he's going to do everything in his power to try to win these fans over. And I feel like they're getting behind him.
There's no shortcuts at PWF. It's hard work and dedication get you to the top here. And maybe brass knuckles or something of the sort. Big hits to the stomach, breaking that headlock, sending Nathan Bradley off. Follow him in, leapfrog. Oh, through the ropes here, landing on his feet. Luckily for him. RTK sliding back into it. Boy, very nice. Nathan under the clothesline, rolling through, arm drag, very beautiful here. Another arm drag, and a drop kick. Catching Nathan Bradley enough and sending him out there.
I don't think it's over. RTK is still going for it.
RTK on the top. Swanton off the top. Take a look at that again. Big Swanton taking Nathan Bradley down here.
Crowd getting behind RTK.
Back in. Let's see if RTK will go for the pin here. One. Oh, Nathan Bradley out at one. Nathan Bradley's got to be a little shook up here. He's normally the smaller, more athletic man here. I think he hasn't realized that he might be able to outpower RTK and add a different move to his arsenal.
I've seen all the comments. People are always behind Nathan Bradley, but I feel like it's evenly matched. This crowd is behind both these gentlemen tonight.
Up and over, shoulder tackle, knocking RTK off balance. Ooh, big hip toss. Big up in the air and scoop slam from Nathan Bradley to RTK. And what's this? Standing moonsault.
Lewis is on it. He was down there before Nathan Bradley even started the pin.
RTK kicking out. Let's see that again here.
The nice athleticism from Nathan Bradley.
Beautiful moonsault. Now Nathan Bradley in charge here. Big forearms to RTK in the corner.
RTK needs to mount a comeback on. Oh, wait. See, I tell you, every single time they hear me.
Big forearm in the corner. And
Nathan Bradley
cutting him off. Trying to follow up with some offense, Grayson speed. RTK coming back.
Both these guys are going in it.
And now, big one, two, kick out from RTK.
That's the natural instinct of Nathan Bradley. Like I said, he's been doing this a lot
Let's take a
longer.
look at that again. Back and forth in the top corner here.
RTK thought Nathan Bradley put it back to the other corner, but no.
Big clothesline. And now Nathan Bradley is firmly in charge here.
Like he's been in charge of most of this match. RTK's been mounting these comebacks, and they seem to be working, but he can't stay on the offensive. Oh!
The kidney section. Big backbreaker.
Such aggression. You know where this aggression is coming from, right? The past times we've seen Nathan Bradley in Premier, it's been against Stone and Savage King. So I think he's kind of have some kind of animosity towards them two. He's taking that on RTK.
I think he's just being aggressive because he knows he needs to get a win here tonight.
And I think that both of these guys do. But that can only be one.
This is another organization. Wins and losses matter here. If you're not cutting the mustard, there's someone to say, we don't need you here.
What's that mean?
I don't know. Maybe something with the women's division, the sandwiches or something. I don't know. Roll over pin, 1, 2, and kick out from RTK, but not as tough as it was before. It's barely kicking out of that.
Before we go any further, I would like to say I like my job, so I don't want to get fired.
I like sandwiches and women. Now, Nathan Bradley picking up RTK off the mat and slamming him. Oh! Cameraman taking a still here. That's the kind of action you have at PWF. Be aware of your all times.
No one's safe. Except for people in the kitchen, apparently.
RTK on top of, sitting on top of turnbuckle here. Nathan Bradley following him up. Big shots to stomach, shoving Nathan Bradley. Nathan Bradley stumbling back. RTK with a basement drop kick, putting down Nathan Bradley. This is the space he needs to create more offense to come back on top.
Speaking of space.
Big clothesline.
RTK trying to mount a comeback. Seems to be working. RTK's fired up. He's going to paint the monkey flip. He got it. Nathan Bradley's down. RTK needs to stay on the offensive. Oh, here we go.
Suntan splash there on the pin. Didn't look like he got all of it like he wanted to.
I feel like he's coming off the second rope with that one. I guess he was just too tired, gassed out. Okay, he's trying to get the crowd behind him once again. Going to the top rope.
What's he looking for up here?
I don't know if you wait a second. I'm pretty sure we find out.
I'm a curious person by nature. And here comes RTK off the top.
Oh, no, he's caught by Nathan Bradley. Nathan Bradley caught him in midair.
Backbreaker again. You see what I'm saying? Nathan Bradley figured out he can use the streak to his advantage in this match. Nathan Bradley with a standing moonsault, running in 1, 2, and a kick out. Let's take a look at that replay again. RTK come on top, getting caught in a backbreaker from Nathan Bradley.
Well, I like Nathan Bradley. It's not just speed and athleticism. He also has power behind that, too. Power to that punch.
Nathan Bradley in control again, calling for fortune time. See it here.
I was about to say we've seen him put so many men away with this, but we haven't.
RTK powering out, knee to the face. Can he get out of this? He's out. Oh, and a Pele kick. Putting Nathan Bradley on stun streak.
Nathan Bradley staying stars after that one. But not for long. RTK needs to get back in there.
Dug in the clothesline.
Oh, he's going up.
Leaping
Oh!
DDT, slinging Nathan Bradley across the ring.
I think these guys hate each other. Here we go. We've seen this basement drop. He goes to the second rope. He's going up. He's got it. He's got it. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh!
Huge kick out at the last second from Nathan Bradley.
Nathan Bradley cannot keep 115 down. 115 cannot keep the fortune time down.
Crowd behind RTK here. 115 chant going.
Why you look at me and say that?
Well, you're trying to correct me. I'll never correct you. 115, here it comes. It's the end. He's got a hook.
Get it. Oh, no.
Power now. Fortune time. Brainbuster. Now it's fortune time.
Oh, okay.
That kid yelling, no, it's not.
I believe it is. Here we go. That's it. Just 1, 2, 3. RTK is down. But you gotta give it up. RTK gave it his all.
You know, he's grabbing the brains of RTK that reversely kid called fortune time.
Win, lose, or draw, both of these men went out there and gave it their all. I'm highly impressed with Nathan Bradley and RTK.
Man, I mean, I can't get over how great that match was. Very fast-paced, hard-hitting match, back and forth. What do they got here? What's happening now? What's Nathan Bradley doing?
Hit him again.
Nathan Bradley looks like he's trying to help RTK up here. RTK stumbling around. Look at that show of respect. Class act to Nathan Bradley right there.
You gotta love it. So RTK went out there, wanted to try singles competition, and he may not have gotten a victory tonight, but I can see it in the future.
Let's check this replay here. Trying to set up for that 115. Almost had it. Look, Nathan Bradley countering at the last minute. Look at a brain buster here. Scrambling the brain. And then setting it up for the fortune time. And that did it all. 1, 2, and 3.
For what is work, I hope they're here tonight. I really want them to be
Gentlemen,
here.
excuse me for a second. So now that the Forsaken have taken out one half of the tag champs, what's the game plan?
Jared, I'll tell you what the game plan is.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but look, I know it's you and me tonight, and I also know what happened last month. I just want to come up and tell you personally, man, it ain't going down like that this time. We're gonna keep it real, alright?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Hey, you too, bro. I see.
Great guy. It's gonna be one. I'll tell you, but
Hey boys, one more thing for y'all. I think I can speak for the whole locker room when I say we all saw what happened. I got y'all back too.
there you go, man. We got the help you need.
That's what we need here at PWF. The locker room come together to hold the Forsaken at bay.
Yeah, but next we got Crossing King versus your Lone Star champion, Mason Mallett.
Last week we saw Mason Mallett giving up the 24/7 championship. His right away to the title.
He gave it up for a greater cause. He gave it up for change. But look at his eyes. I don't think he wanted to.
You know, this young kid, say what you want. Chris Carter is a cult leader, and he's brainwashed this young man. I don't know what he's offered this young man or promised this young man, but he follows him blindly. It's ridiculous.
Just because he follows him does not mean he's brainwashed. Maybe Mason Mallett sees the change that Chris Carter's talking about.
So you don't see this kid just standing in there with a dazed look on his face half the time? You don't show no emotion in the game?
Maybe the kid's just stupid.
He could be a dumbass, but what I'm afraid is he's not. I talked to Mason Mallett before he got hooked up with Chris Carter when he was in training to be a professional, and he's completely changed since then. He stands there, dazed overlooked, he's sitting here waiting for instruction from Chris Carter. Who hands over titles to anybody?
Like I said, he has one that he finds more prestige than the other one. Maybe he wants to bring all titles to the chain.
We have another debut here at PWF, Carlton King.
Oh, I thought that was from the window.
I'm excited to see what Carlton King brings to PWF.
Is Carlton King and Savage King related? Or is that just like a name?
They're like cousins, totally different things.
Like, oh, so, okay.
Like
One from
it's a
the
marriage type thing. Who understands monarchy?
I have no idea. But Carlton King is going to debut here. He's ready to make a name for himself. And what better way to do it than taking out one of our own champions? But like I said, Mason Mallett has been on a roll. Mason Mallett has taken on every single obstacle except T-Rex. And he's been... I'm sorry, I had to.
When T-Rex and Mason Mallett was in the hospital.
Maybe in the hospital. Maybe that was just an excuse.
He would have been in the hospital too.
But besides that, Mallett has been putting his name on the record book.
Well, technically, your name goes in the record book even when you lose. I had to remind you of that last.
Damn it, Jason!
But he's been getting in that win column.
Apparently, it's for the Lone Star Championship.
Hold on 1 second.
Are you really cracking a beer open right now?
I can't do this job sober.
Well, I might as well stop hiding mine on the glass.
Here, I got you one too, brother.
Appreciate it.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, all right, Mason Mallett taking on Carlton King. Let's see what we have here.
Match is brought to you by Michelob, apparently.
Michelob Ultra. Cold, crispy, smooth, delicious, yet refreshing. Only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories.
We get it, Jason.
Hammerlock here from Carlton King.
You see, this is what I like about Mallett. Mallett, I don't even know if Mallett likes to let the opponent get you up there first. He likes to feel his opponent.
What is your problem today?
Not like that, Jason.
He likes to feel his opponents out, you weirdo. We're talking all over this chain wrestling here. Nice chain wrestling, nice switching of the wrist locks back and forth, hammer locks. Mason Mallett is throwing a shot in there. Carlton King on the ground.
Carlton King quick to get up, though. He put him on the ground, but he got right back up. Mason Mallett showing him he's better in this category.
Mason needs to be jumping all over him here. Carlton's trying to fire himself up.
Mallett's taking his time, stalking his spray. What would that do for Carlton King if you were to get a victory over Mason Mallett tonight?
One, he'd be the Lone Star champion. So
I forgot it was for the championship. This beer is kicking in already.
Therefore, he'd be the champion, so he would get more bookings here and he'd get more money. And quite honestly, down here for PWF, he'd become more of a main staples here.
You're going my heart. You know, I know it's 2020, but your disrespect is going like beyond where it needs to be right now, Jason.
Horse lives matter. Sending Carlton King off the ropes up in the front, a huge cross body. 1, 2, oh, there, kick at the last second. Let's take a look at that again. Big cross body. We want to thank Michelob Ultra for these replays. Brought to you tonight by Michelob Ultra for this match.
I feel like you're going to say Michelob a lot.
Ultra.
Oh, nice elbows from Mason Mallett. Carlton King stuck in the third one.
Big suplex there. And a roll through of the hips. going for those triples.
Oh,
And drunk fans yelling in the audience, cheering on.
hey, drunk fans are still fans. You gotta love them.
What do you think they're drinking?
Michelob.
1, 2, kick out from Mason
That's
Mount.
not gonna keep Lone Star Champion down. Mason Mount has been through hell, and he still came out on top.
Mason Mount looked like he landed on the back of his head there, one of those suplexes. Carlton King staying on top of him. Big shoulder tackles from Carlton King to Mason Malice here.
Get him out of that corner though. I didn't mean to send him to the other.
Reversal up and over from Carlton King. Trying to cut Mason Malice. Mason Malice catching him, almost looking like a gunslinger. Only for a 2 count. Mason Malice needs to stop worrying about what Chris Carter thinks and stop worrying about what these fans think to get this job done.
No, he does not need to worry about what the fans think. He needs to worry about what Chris Carter thinks. Chris Carter led him to where he is now. Chris Carter's going to lead him to the promised land.
Big right hand and a forearm to the back, putting Carlton King on the mat.
Look at the blatant disrespect.
Yeah, he's got his foot on the neck and all that, but what damage is he really doing here? He needs to get on Carlton King and get this match taken care of.
I don't think he was trying to do damage at that point. I think he was trying to showboat.
That's my point exactly. You should always be wanting to damage. You should always be trying to win a match.
Well, there's some damage for you. You got it.
Got an elbow lock going here, tearing at that joint. Carlton King riving in pain. Oh, arm into the mat here, slamming the arm on the mat.
Carlton King has been all over. He's trying to make a name for himself tonight. He needs to do more than this.
Mason Malice hitting those Marlin stomps. They're stomping on the joints here. Off the rope and a big leg drop there. And hooking the leg 1, 2, and Carlton King getting his shoulder up after the last possible second.
I feel like Mason Malice is toying with him right now. I feel like Mason Malice is taking it easy on him actually.
Mason Malice working at a very slow, methodical pace.
But it works for him. I mean, he's had the advantage.
So sometimes, you can outpower a man. Sometimes you outsmart a man.
Oh, here we go. Carlton King mounting offensive. Here we go. The crowd wanting it.
Well, a lot of times you can just outweigh a man through cardio and conditioning. So that doesn't seem to be the case. Carlton King seems like he's got plenty of fire here. What's this? Mason Malice up on the top rope. Carlton King with punches to the head. Mason Malice shoving off Carlton King here. And Carlton King coming back. Punches to the head. Mason Malice fighting out of whatever Carlton King trying to do. Reaching form to the head. Now I think he's ready to get whatever move he was going for earlier. He got him hooked. Both men rocking back and forth.
Oh my God! Drop rope suplex.
Let's take another look at that. Carlton King ripping Mason Malice off the top. Both men down there.
I never felt that, but I'm just that all the way down. Both men.
No, it's okay.
Michelob.
Let's see who's going to get up first and capitalize on this.
Referee was already at a 7 count. That's some fast counting from Lewis here.
Oh, Carlton King running into the turmoil. Mason Malice rolling out into the forearm.
He goes the speed of Mason Malice. He's working at a slower pace, but he's ready to pick it up now.
Excuse me, those back elbows that he's throwing.
What the hell?
Chop!
Oh, he made up for it. He made up for it.
More than made up for with a big boot, taking the head off of Carlton King. Now choking him here on the rope, taking the full 4 count.
If you had 1 more second, I would have used it.
I think if you hit 5, you get disqualified.
No, if you hit 5, I'm pretty sure he just give you a courtesy second to get it.
That's not how that works.
Huh?
Whirling sunshine in the corner here, dragging out Carlton King to the pin. 1, 2, 2, and a kick out by Carlton King.
I like how Lewis's arm goes all the way back before he counts.
Mason Malice getting frustrated here. Choking the life out of Carlton King. Losing again and break this up.
You know, technically speaking, Mason doesn't have to stop. He can pretend like he didn't hear anything Lewis was saying under the mat.
And then Lewis will disqualify him and Carlton King will win. So, the report Mason Malice will retain his title.
There you go.
You should be a wrestler.
It's not in my blood. I hate it.
Oh, I hate what?
I hate getting hurt.
Off the rope. Oh, the King coming live and a big blow by Mason Malice.
That's the power I've been waiting to see from Carlton King.
And a big scoop slam. And a kick out by Mason Malice at 2.
You know, every time we see Mason Malice, he has something different about him.
That's evolution. That's getting better. That's trying to make better things for yourself. Chris Carter holding him back, though, in my opinion.
Chris Carter is not holding Malice back.
Carlton King fired up, shooting Mason Malice into the rope. Big splash in the corner. Mason Malice throwing out into a bulldog.
Yes, he was in the first match. Thanks for reminding us.
Carlton King needs to stay on top of Mason Malice.
He is. Oh, here we go. We see this every match.
Chris Carter up there on the rope. Oh, Carlton King's got to hold him. He's about to hit him. He's about to hit him right now.
He's gonna do. Oh no, Mason is turning around.
Knee to the stomach here.
Here we go. We've seen this before. He's putting people out with this since he won his Lone Star Championship.
Change of fact. 1, 2, 3. Match goes to Mason Malice. Carlton King fighting hard, but just could not get over having 2 men out there.
What a great match.
Yes, a great match.
Michelob.
Brought to you by Michelob Ultra. Superior light beer.
Look at that. The ring is full of traffic. So let's take another look at that. You see Chris Carter causing a distraction as usual. Mason Malice using that to capitalize.
The change effect DDT, and that was all state rope for Carlton King. 1, 2, 3.
You see that kid last week? He was a joke, man.
Dude, he tripped on a rock in his driveway and I gotta go to the emergency room. Man.
It's bad.
You know, today is Saturday, October the 3rd. There was something going on tonight.
We were supposed to go and take those titles tonight.
That's right. But Hot Rod's off with the ladies right now. And have you seen Scott?
I haven't talked to him in a week or so, man. You know how it goes.
I know the last time I talked. Well, we'll talk about that story later because that was really good. So, my thought process is, I bet they beefed up security for tonight, thinking we were coming.
They did. You know they did because they know we were coming to take those titles. They know it.
Well, this is our business, our rules. We do things our way. And tonight, it's just not good for us. So why don't you leave us be and let us handle club business?
Get out of here. We got things to do.
Good. I'm glad they're not coming today. Right now we have Congo versus the Maniac.
The Maniac still came at the squad down. You never know what's behind that corner. Yeah, he's in the ring with a good friend, but still his mind has to be still on the Forsaken.
Sure, at all times. Fans, if you don't know what we're talking about, go back, watch live our episode on our Facebook channel, and see that Forsaken in the building after giving a threat on social media. In the building the whole time, watching the show as fans, as the tag team in the crowd. Brutal attack.
Tommy both actually requested this match. He said, so what happened, he wanted to give Maniac a little peace of mind, you know. Why not go in there and have a competitive bout with a good friend, you know, you love, you know. That's why I like Tommy. He's going to be there for his friend, you know, Maniac. He's going to expect it, you know.
You saw in that conversation earlier that JT has a broken collarbone, and no one knows what happened. JT doesn't remember, but become the Maniac.
What kind of mind state is he in?
Normally he doesn't have a mind, but if anything's going to focus you, it's going to be the Forsaken.
Like his mind always is me.
I would say so as well. I wonder what kind of Disney reference you can get out of the Forsaken.
I don't know. I feel like it's more of a Star Wars kind of thing. He's ready for battle.
Do you think the Forsaken is kind of like the hyenas in Bright Rock?
Yeah. Fans are behind these two fans bringing signs.
This is the heart and soul of PWX. Justin Tyler's arm in that sling, now that's a serious injury. Almost career ending.
Trying to give high fives with that thing.
He might actually. Thought Tommy Bolton dabbed him up earlier. Maniac's birthday must be here because that's the cake.
Would you stop?
I'm just saying, we have a new cameraman, but come on, get in the front, show off that awesome entrance. Maniac holding up that tag team championship. Very proud of his win. That's got to be his first belt in his career.
He's gonna wear it with pride. Rock. Oh, and we're back. And we're back.
Slap hands. Slap hands. A little pat, a little nose snuggle there from the Maniac to his tag team partner.
I'm impressed with myself for that one.
I hear you. I'm impressed with yourself being impressed with yourself.
Finally, thank you.
You guys ready? This is a good match to let knowing that there's two friends in after what the Maniac summer, getting his mind off of it. Looks like he's having fun. He's got a lot of fans and family here tonight, and I feel good watching this match.
Me too. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, nice takeover.
Maniac telling him he's bad.
You know, he's apologizing. He's sorry, I'm bad. Let's see how Tommy Bolton hangs with the speed of the Maniac.
You know, see him Maniac.
Oh. Tommy Bolton saying, I'm strong.
Maniac's fast, Tommy Bolton's strong. But you know what I noticed? That you seen a smile. You see Maniac being playful. Man, maybe the fact that Tommy Bolton's here and he can let his guard down a little bit, have a competitive bout, and still have fun with it.
You know, but Maniac with a headlock. Oh, see, that's a little disrespectful there. Spinning around all those extras just to wind up with the same headlock. Now holding on to Tommy Bolton.
He doesn't want to release that. But Tommy Bolton got hit. Oh! Maniac didn't want to release it. Tommy Bolton fought another way out of it.
Huge back suplex.
Look at the face of the Maniac. He's like, what the hell was that?
Maniac trying to shake the cobwebs out there.
He's like kind of letting it roll in that one.
You know what this is reminding me of right now?
What's that?
Well, it's like one of those sparring sessions like in boxing. You start off going 50% with your buddy, you get hit, you bump it up to 55, then you bump it up to 60, 70. Next thing you know, you're doing 100% full swings, just like those kicks right there.
Are there kicks in boxing?
Kickboxing.
Oh.
There ain't no clotheslines in boxing.
I was about to ask for that clothesline in boxing. Maniac back up. Oh!
Ooh, big shot.
It's like Maniac didn't take that clothesline well.
Tommy Bolton pulling his strap down and saying, bring it. How's Tommy Bolton walking through?
Tommy Bolton just walking closer to the Maniac.
Maniac down. Maniac giving a crowd and a big headbutt, putting Maniac down on the mat.
It's like that kind of hurt Tommy Bolton.
Hey, when's the last time you headbutted one of your friends?
Are we friends?
Boom, slam.
Are we friends? Ask him for friends.
You better keep that 5 head away from me. Big shot to the gut.
Maniac still has some fight in on there.
Fight taken out with a big knee. And an even bigger suplex.
Tommy Bolton taking full control. Doesn't match Maniac's not dead. Jump out in one count.
Still a lot of fight in the Maniac, but now you have a shoulder lock being applied by Tommy Bolton trying to wear the Maniac down here.
This is still the beginning. Maniac's gonna have a lot of fight in him. It's no wearing him down just yet.
Even in the end, the Maniac will have a lot of fight. Even after he went off air last show, Maniac got up when he came to confidence and was looking for a fight.
Now let's get behind the Maniac. Yeah, here. Oh, good. The ring awareness.
Using that speed advantage, using that ring awareness, pulling that rope down, sending the bigger man Time Bolt to the ground. Tommy trying to get back in the ring.
Maniac cutting him off. He's stalking him. What's he gonna go over here? Maniac's up and over. Coming out the ring. Oh, Tommy Bolton getting fired up. This is what we need to see from the Maniac right here.
Maniac taking Tommy Bolton down, now throwing him back in the ring, trying to get that pin.
1, 2 count. Like I said, it's gonna take a lot to keep the Maniac down. It's gonna take even more to keep the bigger man down.
Maniac showing great competitive nature there. Hit the move, celebrate a little bit, and then realize what was happening. Threw him back in and try to get that win.
We've seen this before. He's going for that patented piercing crossbody. Takes one crossbody to the midsection, climbing the top. He's gonna go for another one.
Big forearm and a nasty spill for the Maniac.
You know, these guys are really good friends. You know that they've studied each other's work.
You know, at this level of professional wrestling, you need to be walking tape. You need to be straight. Everyone should be familiar with everybody. But there's only a certain level of familiarity you can get with a friend.
I'm just about to be quiet.
Oh! I think he touched the Maniac's back to his chest.
Oh, I gotta hear that one again. So nice, you gotta watch it twice.
What's Tommy Bolt doing here? Saying, let me hear something. Crowd let him know he's behind the Maniac. Big man, big springboard and a clothesline, taking the Maniac down.
That sounds tight on that one. You know what I noticed?
Only a 2 count, Maniac kicking out.
That one clothesline from Tommy Bolton, I think that was louder than any other ones that Maniac tried to deliver.
You know, that's almost what it's looking like. 2 or 3 strikes to equal 1.
I hear you.
You hear Tom Bone saying, you're making me do this. This is exactly what I was talking. Oh, kitchen sink knee to the stomach. Off the rope, Maniac putting the momentum. Getting cut off with the knee. Off the rope again. And huge spine buster.
That's it. That's his spine buster. Maniac has perfected that one. Now he hit one of his closest friends with it.
Dragging him into position. Big double off of a big double A spine buster.
That spine buster again.
And Maniac calling for it right now.
And those spirit flips, he knows he loves them. He's gonna go for this time. That's 1. That's 2. He's gonna keep going. That's 3. He's gonna get another one. No, Maniac's stopping at 3. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. He's asking the crowd for one more.
JT cheering him on.
They're getting behind it. Springboard moonsault. Oh,
he got all of that. 1, 2. Tommy Bolton getting the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
You would think he had spirit. Oh my God! I am on a roll tonight, Jason. I am on a roll tonight.
I will hit you.
I know. Both these men are down, trying to get back to their feet.
Tommy Bolton dragging himself up after those series of spirit was a Maniac trying to stay on top, trying to put an end to this match with a W.
Maniac trying to go for a. Before he usually does a little springboard suplex right here.
Well, the big man blocking him off, cutting him off. Big knee to the gut.
Tommy Bolton
Waist lock up.
One step. He's trying to go for that German suplex once again. Maniac once again fighting out of it. Oh no, to the ropes.
Tommy Bolton rolling through. Superman punch.
Superman punch.
New move in the Maniac's arsenal.
Tommy Bolton's still up. Tommy Bolton's still up.
Snapping underneath that Superman punch into it. Getting that German suplex he originally was trying to get.
Well, Tommy Bolton was probably dazed and confused, and that was just sure momentum. That was just a sure will to fight that kept him up because now he's down. So is the Maniac.
Damn near driving the Maniac through the ring.
Lewis at a 5 count.
What man will get up there first? Crowd cheering the Maniac, trying to get the Maniac up.
They're both on their feet.
Big right hand by the Maniac, and here comes Tommy Bolton with the right forearm.
You man call him blow for blow.
Who's gonna get the better here?
It's like Tommy Bolton.
Putting 2 together here, 3 off the rope. Tommy Bolton with the reversal. Missing the back elbow and huge.
Jesus! Jesus! Following up with another one.
And huge drop kick, sending Tommy Bolton flying to the corner.
Shotgun drop kick. Maniac is trying to get up. He's out of breath. He's out of it. Justin Tyler trying to get him up. Let's go. Let's go. Stay on him.
What's the Maniac setting up here? Running in. Got piercing crossbody to the top rope. Let's see if he can finish this time and get that second crossbody.
Tried to go finish earlier, getting worded. Looks like Tommy Bone's a little bit further away. He's gonna go for another punch, or he's gonna land it.
And here comes the Maniac.
Going up, it's got it!
Huge, almost damn near pinfall. Referee seeing the body contact and the Maniac trying to reach over and hook the leg, but Tommy Bolton kicking out regardless.
Look at how beautiful that was.
Both men down here. We get a 10 count from the referee.
Tommy Bolton is trying to get to his feet, but prevailed. As you see, Maniac was on an offensive, but yet he's still hurt. He's still feeling it.
Maniac up. Both of these men fires. I can't wait to see what these two men do. I can't wait to see Tommy Bolton and Warren singles action.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We've seen this before. Tommy Bolton's putting people away.
Oh.
Gotta be a 1, 2. Oh my God, that was so close. That was a 2.9 and a half, Jason.
Huge, impactful move. The Maniac, I don't know how he kicked out of that.
Look at the strength of Tommy Bolton.
Tommy Bolton's shocked too. This is the one time I've seen someone argue with the referee where I could almost agree.
It looked like a 3 to me, but I knew for a fact it wasn't.
Maniac kicked out for sure. But that, I don't know fraction error, but that had to be 15-16 in a second.
Oh, here we go. Tommy Bolton taking on that strap again. Last time he took on the strap, he was getting chopped.
Tommy Bolton firing himself up.
Maniac on spaghetti legs. The Maniac doesn't have any fight. Oh, no! He got him! He got him with a flatline! Maniac pulling the flatline out of nowhere!
A flatline. Normally the Maniac would have finished somebody off, but he could not roll over for the pin. He knows Tommy Bolton. Tommy Bolton is his friend, and he knows it's going to take a little bit more. And I think you know what he's going for right now.
I think he's going for that patented, what was it, the psycho bomb.
Climbing to the top, like you said, those spaghetti legs off the attacks that he's been going through.
Look at the face of the Maniac, though. You can tell he doesn't want to do this. Look, he's staring at Tommy. Tommy, like, he doesn't want to hurt his friend more than he has to. Oh, he's still gonna go for it. That's the same move that won him and Justin Tyler the tag team championship.
What is going on right now? Oh no!
What's this?
Oh no! Did you hear that? You look at the door. Look over by the door.
Oh come on!
The Forsaken here.
Come on!
One member come running in right now.
There you go, man.
Oh,
Everybody is done.
Yes!
Let's go, man! Put Premier on the map.
Tommy getting tangled up with another member of Forsaken, throwing him over the top rope.
You know what? Tommy Bolton said he had the Maniac's back. He just proved that he did. And I look at Forsaken are outnumbered.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, JT in there taking that arm sling off. He wants a piece of the Forsaken himself.
He's ready to fight.
I'm telling you, tensions are high right now. I feel uneasy, but I feel so much better now that Tommy Bolton is in there with the Maniac and Justin Tyler.
Justin Tyler and the Maniac's showing exactly why they're tag team champions.
We need more guys in the locker room to stand up like Tommy. What the
No!
hell?
Oh my God!
I get it. You wanted to win the match against your friend, but there was no winner, no loser here. What's happening?
Are you serious?
The Forsaken getting in the ring now. What the hell? I'm sorry. I'm trying to maintain professional. I'm trying to keep my journalistic integrity, but this is getting ridiculous.
No, you know what? The hell with professionalism. These cowards aren't being professional. This is the second week in a row.
Look at this. Oh, what do we got now? He's putting the vest on. He's part of the Forsaken.
Tommy Bolton has just sold his soul.
This is just sickening.
You know what?
Oh no. Look, they got Justin Tyler.
The hell being professional.
Justin Tyler's injured. Oh, he's injured. We need some people in there right now.
Look at the Maniac. Maniac getting back up, trying to take the attention away from Justin Tyler. He's still ready for a fight. He's asking him to come on.
This is a dangerous situation. Justin Tyler legitimately has a broken collarbone. They could end this man's career tonight. What's this?
It's Nathan Bradley! Nathan Bradley coming to the rescue!
Look at it clearing house. Forsaken, get out of here!
Thank God for Nathan Bradley!
I'm so glad he was here. Who knows what could have happened to Justin Tyler just now?
Who knows what could have happened to both of these men? I don't think they were done with the Maniac at all.
We wouldn't have had a tag division if these two men get destroyed. Nathan Bradley with a chair clearing out the ring right now. Look at the Forsaken holding the titles. That's not yours. Those are not your titles.
You know what? Tommy Bolton said he had their back. Nathan Bradley said he had their back. But only one man is proven that he's a man of his word. And that man is Nathan Bradley.
What's the Maniac got to say here?
It's Forsaken business right here. It's Forsaken business right here, baby.
It's 2 weeks in a row. You guys gotta do. Here's your premier arena and a bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
You wanna take me from behind? Tommy, you and I'm cool, man. But I tell you what, you got the homegrown titles. If you want them, Dundee and Burnout, we'll challenge you for. Let's go.
Maniac putting the titles on the line just to get a piece of the Forsaken. The Forsaken game plan here, seeing what they have to say. Then they're pointing out that Justin Tyler's injured and he can't even defend the title.
Because your little boy tripped over a rock in his driveway.
Don't worry about him.
You want to try to attack those, but you guys injured having the tag team champions.
You fell on a rock. I didn't do nothing.
Fell on a rock.
I don't know what you're talking
Did he?
Come on, man. Nobody here is fucking stupid.
Oh, Justin Tyler's emotions running high. I apologize, man.
You want to try to attack those?
Yes.
We got a backup plan.
Okay.
Backup plan.
Oh yeah.
You can't do it?
Yes!
Yeah.
Nathan Bradley to the rescue.
That's what I'm talking about. Nathan Bradley offering to step in with the injured Justin Tyler.
Sign him up for next month.
The Forsaken just accepted.
You see, that's your mistake. You're not just fighting. You're not just fighting us. You're fighting all those kids right there with their mask on. You're fighting everybody over here with their phones out. You're fighting everybody over here with their masks on, their kids out. And then, we're saying you're fighting Nathan Bradley.
November 7th, Nathan Bradley, the Maniac, defend the tag title against the Forsaken. PWF, get on it, get this contract signed. Don't let these guys get away with this type of stuff anymore.
But what members of the Forsaken are they going to face is my question. And then there's the Forsaken are everywhere.
Their numbers are many, but you know what? I think the Maniac and Nathan Bradley will be ready.
I'm pretty sure Justin Tyler will be there along with them.
Up next, you have your tag team match featuring Awol and E-Rod versus Colin Bly and Chris Carter. Here comes your first ever Premier Wrestling Federation champion.
It's hard to say, I know.
I was spacing words out for excitement, Carl.
I was going to say Pete champion.
PWF champion.
That works. You're spacing things out like Jerry. Oh, that title was shiny around the diamond, baby. Which is shinier? The championship or a diamond?
I think they enhanced one another to make sure it looks.
They did.
Like the fans are loving him.
Don't you love your champion?
Yeah, he's cool. I like him.
I like it. You tolerate him.
Yeah, he's cool, man. I just, I don't, use that L word with other men.
Sure you don't. Remember Valentine's Day?
You said you'd never speak of that. We're on here right now. E-Rod up in the corner, showing off the title. This match is made because all the men are trying to come after this belt, and Awol coming out right now, hit with brass knuckles, lost his shot at the title, just wants a piece of Colin Bly.
Oh, you know what? He's gonna get it tonight, and he's also gonna get it burned on November 7th. Jerry made it happen already. It's gonna be Colin Bly versus Awol. Not to mention a tag team match that was just announced. The Forsaken versus Maniac, and now Nathan Bradley.
Awesome lineup. That Burnout card next month is coming together nicely. So it's going to be the biggest card of the year for PWF, and we are going to have an awesome. So many things are in the fate of PWF change right now.
And you know what? We're just now getting started. That's the best thing about this. Imagine where we're going to be in like a year.
Probably out of business. But until then, let it roll, baby. Here comes Chris Carter and his follower, Mason Malice.
I didn't know Mason Malice is going to come out. I mean, you can't just like say, hey, he's going to come out. Yo, no one's going to come out. I mean, I feel like the way that you just, think that he's going to come. Oh, it's Mason.
You're right.
That's right. Where you see one, you see both. These two men travel together, they stick together, and they keep going around each other's waist.
I'm always there with them. Like I'm their friend too.
You're the
Hey
third
Chris!
party?
Hey Chris!
He doesn't even go here. You don't even go here.
Nathan's coming over here for something, man.
But Chris Carter's worried about the ladies.
And you know what? The best thing about Chris Carter is that he's always what?
I'm not going to repeat what Chris Carter just said, but
Did he say you need to follow change?
No.
You should repeat that.
I finished your thought, Earl.
I'm just saying, no matter where Chris Carter goes, people start to see change, and it takes them to greater heights. What will make some others be without change?
All I'm saying is when I go into a clean restroom, it changes when I leave. And that's exactly the kind of change that Chris Carter's bringing to PWF.
Damn it, Jason.
Yeah, I know, it's good, right? Chris Carter and Mason Mouse and Colin Bly. You might as well have made this a 3-on-2 handicap match.
That's exactly what it's probably going to be. Oh, no, look at Awol. Awol's worth 2 people.
Colin Bly's the same size as Awol.
Yeah, but it's Colin Bly stand up and fight.
Yeah, when it benefits him, when the guy's smaller or weaker or he has a weapon.
So when you know you're gonna win, right? Is what basically what you're saying. That's exactly what I would want. I would want to take on a match where I know I'm gonna win. Why would I get into a predicament where I know I'm gonna lose?
Because that's what men do. I don't want to hear about this toxic masculinity stuff either.
Why do you have to be gender specific? It's funny. Oh, look at this.
Don't call Colin Bly ginger again. And you know what? He's throwing off those brass knuckles that he laid out. Colin Bly told him, I put you to sleep.
I said gender specific. Take going back.
Wait, which gender in specific are you talking about? Colin Bly or Mason Mallett?
Gender, Jason.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, you would. Colin Bly brandishing those brass knuckles he's laid out Awol with last episode.
Awol getting fired up going after Colin Bly.
You know, if he uses them right now, it won't be disqualification if he has the ring.
That's a good point. I mean, Awol might as well just bring his AR-15 in and just lay them all out before the bell rings.
How do you know he has an AR-15?
He's part of the military, brother. I know these things.
You know what's what I noticed? If Chris Carter were to cash in that championship right now, I mean, either he or anybody else can be champion if they win this match.
Right, so it would make sense. Why would you want to cash in, make it an open title match, and all 5 men up there could potentially be...
Oh,
look at this.
Well, I mean, it would definitely make sense, especially if you have an understanding with your partner. Hey, you wear him down. I'm going to get the pinfall, become champion. I'm going to invite you to the change, and we're going to take your career to greater heights.
You know, Awol trying to take on Colin Bly. Colin Bly wanted no part with tagging out. Now Chris Carter asked
I'm surprised Awol's tagging out. I feel like Awol would have just laid him out.
Yeah, but he knows the bad blood that E-Rod and Chris Carter have. Chris Carter's cocky and he thinks he can take E-Rod, and E-Rod's proven to himself.
Oh, now Colin Bly wants to jump. He's all hype. He wants to fight the smaller man.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's see what. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Here we go. Oh, are you serious? Playing a little cat and mouse game.
There
right
he
here.
goes. Awol telling him he's scared.
You know, for a man who says he loves to fight in his theme song, I'm not seeing that much of it.
Like I told you, he likes to fight when he knows he's going to win, when they're smaller, weaker, or he has a weapon.
You do.
I
like his accent.
Colin Bly ain't no punk either. He's a man. He's a man and a half himself. But he's just taking these shortcuts all the time, and it's getting ridiculous.
Well, why don't you go tell him? Tell him.
We need a world-class commentator over here. We only have one.
Oh, thank you.
Arm wrench here, wrist lock. E-Rod rolling.
Oh!
Get the hair pull.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Top wrist lock turned into a elbow lock.
E-Rod probably has whiplash after that.
Give it a minute. Chris Carter will give himself whiplash.
Chris Carter, I'm pretty sure Chris Carter gives him whiplash before he even exits those curtains.
Yeah, that's the thing about Chris Carter is he's crazy. I mean, he's not like the maniac crazy where he's insane. He's delusional crazy. But he's so hell-bent on proving himself and bringing upon this change.
He's manipulative.
He damages his own body to give offense.
It hasn't been working for him lately. Yeah, he's been doing damage.
Roll through.
Yeah, he's been doing damage, but I don't know. It hasn't been working for him because, hey, he is your 24/7 champion, more fair and square.
That was a beautiful takedown by E-Rod into a hammerlock. Chris Carter almost got that leg there. Oh, with the back elbow into his own. Oh, into his own.
Colin Bly happy with that.
Both men trying to chain wrestle. Chris Carter taking a shortcut there, throwing a knee to the face of
Awol yelling instructions to E-Rod, trying to get him above.
What do you tell him? Don't get punched in the face. Beautiful trick.
Look at the face of Chris Carter. Hey, take a picture. I want to see that again.
Charging in wildly, throwing a punch, getting caught up. E-Rod transitioning around. Beautiful hip toss takeover. Chris Carter is stuck and tagging out.
What we're looking at right second, look at that. But you know what? Actually, what we're looking at right now, we're looking into the.
Ooh, big boot grazing the temple of E-Rod, putting him down.
Well, we're looking. I'm glad he's not injured after that.
Awol yelling, "Let's see you do that with me."
Well, like I said, what we're looking at right now is a potential glance into the future.
E-Rod holding on here.
Colin Bly is your #1 contender, and E-Rod is your champion.
Coming in, E-Rod rolling over, hitting a beautiful roll through.
2 of them.
Ducking under, giving those nasty leg kicks, taking Colin Bly by storm here.
A swift kick.
Off the rope, big drop kick. Colin Bly falling back into his own corner. Ducking the clothesline.
Oh!
The big old roll through. There's a tag.
Oh, here we go. Here we
Awol.
go. Chris Carter isn't on the apron. Chris Carter can't get. Oh wait, no, he got back up.
He never fell off the apron. He got tagged out.
I kind of thought after that hit from E-Rod, Chris Carter
He
fell
says
off.
he's got him, and he doesn't have it.
You know what?
Look at that slam.
You got to give props to Chris Carter. Though. He sees he has a bigger man, but he still wants it.
Look at that. Awol dragging Chris Carter across the ring with his hands saying tag him. Look at Mason. Look at Mason's astonished by that bicep.
Mason Mount is wondering why he's letting Chris Carter.
Under. Backflip reversal. Arm drag. Awol says no. Yanking him up with one hand and throwing the clothesline. Huge.
Oh! Chris Carter was in the airport. It's got to be about 3 seconds.
Let's see if he can keep his shoulders on the mat for 3 seconds. And no, kick out at 2.
How long was it? Let's be playing it and count it actually. 1, 2. Yeah, it was about 3-ish.
Forget what Sir Isaac Newton had to say. Awol's changing physics right now.
Awol is on fire.
280-pound man flying through the air, crushing this 120-pound man. And a sidewalk slam. That's got to be it. Colin Bly in to break up the pinfall. And Awol not happy going after Colin Bly.
I mean, what does Awol expect? It's a tag team match. You're not supposed to let your opponent. You're not supposed to let your opponent win.
I don't think he cares about anything but beating the hell out of Colin Bly.
Well, he's not doing a good job at it.
Colin Bly keeps running away.
So he's not doing a good job at it.
Springboard off into the arm, doing damage to that arm. Awol out, E-Rod in.
The more and more you see E-Rod, same thing with RCK I mentioned earlier, the more and more you see these guys, the more and more impressive they are.
E-Rod with a nice float over there from that suplex.
Better not lose this small fry. Come on.
Colin, you gotta love Colin Bly. He doesn't want to get tagged in, but yeah, he's yelling at Chris Carter not to lose.
Oh, look at that beautiful flip off the top, around the waist, holding onto the rope. Colin Bly tagged there.
I don't think E-Rod saw it.
E-Rod didn't see it. Awol trying to warn him.
Oh!
Huge
That's what I like. You pick your moment. You pick when you need to get in. You pick when you need to take advantage. That's what Colin Bly did. That's smart.
Colin Bly said you didn't see that thing coming, did ya?
Oh, that was it. Did ya?
Choking him on the rope. Mason Mount getting in the face of E-Rod. Look at Colin Bly. Oh, drawing it. Awol taking the bait there, getting drawn in.
Yep.
Oh, look at
all 3 of these guys.
Look at Mason Malice.
The referee saw that, telling Chris Carter he needs to stay on the apron.
Awol better not let his emotions get the best of him. Yes, he wants to get the Colin Bly, but at what expense? E-Rod's suffering here.
Save it for burnout.
Here we go. What do you do with them taters? You toss him! Big
run.
Davis. I'm sorry.
You know what? I want to see them giving. You go ahead.
Big Davis devastating maneuver. You see the mask of pain on Erod's face there. Stopping the hand.
I feel like when you become champion, I feel like you're always in pain.
Right, when you're at the top, you're a big target on your back.
You tried to fight out of that, but just call him blind, throwing him out at ease.
Oh, it's Mason Mallon going out here.
You can't trust him.
Yeah, Mason Mallon's holding that corner so Awol don't come around there. This guy, so full of himself. He asked his fam if she wants to see it. She told him no. So he told him this is for you, Awol.
Oh! Awol, stop what you're doing. You're hurting Erod.
Awol trying to come in
Oh!
again.
Jesus Christ. Oh! Oh!
Look at that body back.
Oh no!
3 men too much into the chair. You know, 3 men just too much. Erod was mounting offense, but they get taken out by Chris Carter. Chris Carter takes his fingers and hit.
Watching Erod getting out of that one, but he wasn't ready for Chris Carter.
There might be a problem with the knee of Erod there if he runs into the chair like that. Big cover here and a kick out.
Fighting champion still in it.
Awol inexperienced tag team match, getting drawn in, letting his motion get aggressive, causing Erod damage here. Unintentionally, of course, but
I don't think Colin Bly has been in too many tag team matches either. Kyle getting behind Erod. Wanted him to mount a comeback, and that's exactly what's happening. Erod's coming in. Oh, quickly cut off by Colin Bly.
we've seen this before, those huge clotheslines.
You see, this is what I don't like about Awol. He's causing this pain on Erod.
How's it cause this pain on Erod?
Because he's there.
Because he's there. That's not even logical. That doesn't make any sense.
It's making sense. Colin Bly telling Awol this. See, look, he did it again. See, that would have never happened if Awol wasn't on the apron.
Well, you do realize that Colin Bly is the number one contender and will eventually have a one-on-one match. Is that going to be Awol's fault then?
Yeah. 1, 2.
Well, it might be because Awol is the number one contender, but Colin Bly beat him.
That's true. So all of this is happening because of Awol. Can we agree on that?
Awol has a little meathead tendencies. Maybe you shouldn't have rushed into a match with Colin Bly, but Colin Bly's benefiting from it.
I feel like you still haven't given me the props I need.
Yes, Earl, you
it's
were right.
It's because of Awol.
Not because of Awol.
You just said I was right.
Don't you ever say a bad word about Awol.
Hostility. See this before?
Big
wait,
fly,
here we go. Here we go.
Crossfire kick to the face. That'll rearrange your brickwork right there. Erod Dennis is going to get paid. Nice suplex and then a flip. Oh! Crushes the cranium of Erod.
But Erod is still kicking out. Erod is still fighting. Barely, but he is still fighting. Look at this. He taunts Awol and goes back to Erod.
Colin Bly in now. What's another setup? Crushing the head of Erod again.
What Erod's head did? Damn it, Awol! This is all because of you. Leave, Awol. Stop it. He's dead already.
And this match is becoming emotional. The fans are working up into a fever pitch here.
This crowd needs to mind their business. These guys are settling in and out. They don't need to get involved.
Yeah, there's three men beating up on one, and you're blaming Awol.
It's not 3 men, it's 2.
Awol's shooting in. Big boot to Colin Bly. Big back elbow. Come on, you want to fight back? Huge cross body. Both men down here. This is his chance. This is his chance to tag out. He couldn't get the pin. He needs to tag out. He's about to get it. Awol's going to come in. He's a fresh man. But Mason now is pulling him off the top. They're going to call.
Oh! Oh my God!
Massive.
Jesus!
But unfortunately, Erod unable to tag. Awol wasn't there. This was pulled off by Mason Mallon.
Hell, I don't mind taking another look at this one. As you can see over there, Malice pulls Awol down and automatically suffers for it.
Huge thoughts on wonderful. Chris Carter. E-Rod's the one suffering here now.
E-Rod's been suffering for about 2
Look at it
minutes
pulling
and
the rope
37
forward.
seconds. Hey, that's legal.
Got a grab on here.
You know what? This is the very first time that Chris Carter has seen Colin Blythe, and they were doing outstanding tag team work. Unlike Awol and E-Rod.
Well, they both had the same goal here.
Oh, to win the match?
Destroy the Premier Arena champion.
And all I think is to win the match.
And a huge...
Oh!
He's as light as a feather and floating like one. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. A-Rod.
Why is Awol in this match? He can't even get in the ring the right way.
Well, he was coming to break up the pin, but then saw that he kicked out on his own.
Let's take it home right here. Come on. Come on.
He's trying to get in the ring. Let's see. Colin Blythe saying, let's finish this. Awol trying to fire up E-Rod to get the tag.
Awol's on.
It's hard to say.
He laid it on. Oh, there we go.
Elbow.
This is big.
Both men down. E-Rod desperately needs to make this tag to the fresh man, Awol.
He's right there. Come on. Awol is. He's hyping up. He wants the tag. He wants to get his hands.
Is he gonna get it?
He's got it.
Awol.
Let's go.
Huge clothesline. Another huge clothesline.
Awol is sold it up. Here.
Spin out slam. Look what we have here.
Oh.
He's got him.
Oh.
Awol got him. Big right hand. Here we go.
He's
Awol pouring it all right hand after right hand. Shooting him off into the turbo.
He's wanted this all night. He's finally getting a taste of it.
Big splash. Shooting Colin Blythe off to another. Here's his third splash. Normally hits this. That's a second splash there. Going for the third one and that big sidewalk slam.
The bad thing about this to Colin Blythe and Chris Carter is that Awol is fresh. Awol has barely been in this match.
Oh, Colin Blythe running again.
The crowd does not like this at all.
Look, Awol notices Chris Carter's still in the ring. Chris Carter's a legal man. What?
Shades on the tables at insurance match. We've seen this before. Oh!
Dumping, taking out Mason Malice and Colin Blythe.
Hey, they wanted to be a team, not getting treated like a team.
Big Awol chant. The team of E-Rod and Awol coming back here, giving Colin Blythe, Chris Carter, and Mason Malice everything they can.
Oh, look at the face of E-Rod. Look at the face of E-Rod. E-Rod has something planned. Oh!
That's your Premier Arena champion right there. Look at Awol looking around.
I'm surprised E-Rod had much left in him.
Awol looking around the bench and shit.
This crowd doesn't care for Awol. They're telling him to do it. They want to risk his life in his land.
And you know what? Awol's down to risk it.
No! Is he?
Oh! Huge man flying through the air.
You should have never got Awol height.
He must be part of the Air Force or something. Yep. No, man. Chris Carter, legal man, hit him Awol. Tagging out to E-Rod.
E-Rod's going to the top rope. Awol set him up. He's still over that counter. He's the war. He's got it. He's got it. E-Rod's going to the... Oh, look at Colin Blythe. He's getting... Are you serious?
Colin Blythe wants no part of E-Rod with the frog splash. 1, 2, 3.
Colin Blythe is walking out. Colin Blythe made no attempt to get in the ring and help Chris Carter.
Awol and E-Rod triumphant. Look at him. Telling him, I'm not worried about it. I got these brass nuts. You know what? Awol's telling him right now, I got you November 7th.
What a tag team match.
Look at Awol saying at burnout. Let's see those replays. This is how it all came to an end. Huge military press over the top.
E-Rod starting home by taking out both of them, followed by Awol.
Huge dive.
That's a lot of man. I can't.
And then the finishing casualties of war and the combination with the frog splash. It was 1, 2, 3.
What a great match we had.
Look at this nice celebration.
Hey, they were willing to take it.
What? Fits.
Oh!
But to my rule, Elon, there's no escape. Because you and me are gonna be in a hardcore match.
A hardcore match! Chris Carter versus E-Rod and Burnout! In a hardcore, no rules, pinfall submission count anywhere in a hardcore match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've been here for. Savage King going one-on-one with Edge Stone.
Let's take a look.
The flourishing kingdom, the revered and feared king. Thousands upon thousands of loyal and dedicated subjects. But arises a new challenger, seeking the crown for himself. But there is no fear in the heart of the king, for he knows his power. Edward Stone, the Savage King, the unstoppable force, the unmovable object. Collide! Premier Arena! Premier Wrestling Federation! October 3rd! Who will be left standing?
Oh, I'm excited for this main event, Earl. And so is Jared.
This guy's clearly on something. Adrenaline.
Oh, Big Edge Stone.
I'm not gonna stand up for this. You wanna get to my king?
We went over this. About it, King. Don't stand up.
I'm gonna stay. What?
I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. I don't,
You should be sorry.
I like the song and all. But look at Edge Stone. Specimen of a man. 6'5", 280 pounds. He looks like he's chiseled out of stone.
Oh! What is wrong with us tonight? We are... Hey, if Jerry doesn't give us a raise, you can walk out with me. Edge Stone versus Savage King here tonight, folks. Main event of the evening.
Main event of the evening, Edge Stone looking magnificent, but he's got to take on the Savage King.
Your Savage King, my Savage King.
Everyone's Savage King.
Exactly.
Edge Stone is ready. This is the biggest match of his career against one of the biggest men of his career. What? Oh man, the Savage King, the HCX Championship.
We are not worthy. Well, Jason isn't. I'm up there. I'm up the park.
I'm not even getting paid to be here. I think I'm more than enough to see this match. Look at that. Bow to your king. Stand up. Sit down. Look at that. The whole arena bowing down to the Savage King. The Savage King is your favorite for this match.
Except for this peasant trying to get pictures. You get out of this. You get out of my king's way. He's actually a nice guy.
What an awesome entrance by the Savage King. No one is in better shape than the Savage King.
I thought you just said Stone was a specimen of a man. Chiseled out of stone.
Well, then the king is chiseled out of glass. Yeah, no mineral.
I drink mineral water. That's the story.
Oh, look at this big stare down here. You just how these man got so big and strong, drink a mineral water.
I drink milk too, but it hasn't been working for me. I've been drinking a lot of beer also.
Let's send it to Jared in the ring for the tell-tape.
This bout is scheduled for one fall. It is for the HTX World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh my God, Jared. What's wrong with this guy?
Introducing first in this corner. Weighing 260 pounds. He stands 6 foot 5 inches tall. From New Orleans, Louisiana.
The size of Edge Stone.
Man, big fight, Bill. They don't get any bigger than this.
And his opponent, weighing in at 220 pounds. Standing at 6 foot 2 inches tall. From Sparta, Greece, by way of Houston, Texas. He is your HTX World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah! Get him, King!
I am excited.
Some animosity between Hunter and Jared there.
Wait, this is this guy. This is this guy.
The crowd wants to hear Hunter.
Hunter, they better be careful. Hunter might slap him around in there. The crowd does not like Edge Stone. Or one guy does.
Well, the fact that this is live on Livewire is truly an honor for us and everyone in attendance.
That's what we bring. We bring you big matches on every show we have. But Burnout is going to be big match after big match after big match.
But you know what? Burnout is Burnout. This is Livewire. This is our main event of the evening.
Oh, look at that big tie-up, and Savage King getting pushed. How often do you see this, Earl? Savage King getting pushed back into the corner and up the corner.
3 months. We've been waiting for this. Let's go.
3 months, this animosity has been building up. It's all going to come to a head tonight.
Savage King taking his time trying to game plan here. Getting the crowd behind him. I don't think Edge Stone gives a damn what this crowd thinks.
We've seen that. We've seen a complete change in both of these men. Well, you know, it seems to be working.
Edge Stone verbally saying, test the string.
You know, small men wouldn't go for this, but hey, look at the size of the Savage King. He's not going to back down.
Who's going to win this test of strength?
Savage King, of course.
Both men locking up here. Looks about even right now. Neither man budging. Oh, big over the top.
Oh.
Spun around. Savage King trying to flip over. Edge Stone dumping him out.
Smart strategy by Savage King. He used the rope to get on the outside of the ring and drag Stone in and gave him a clubbing blow.
Look at that kick to the gut. Stone acted like he didn't even feel it. Look at this German suplex early in the match. And the Stone rolls
back to his feet. Back to his feet already.
Like it had no effect on him. Savage King thought he was down. Didn't even see him. Look at that shoulder tackle. Savage King back up.
What is it going to take to keep both of these men down? Either one of these men down.
Both of these men with a look of shock on their faces. Look at that German suplex.
Yeah, but
right back up. Look at the shoulder tackle and right back up. Normally when one of these men puts someone down, they stay down.
It's going to take a lot more than
Savage
that.
King's head's not in the game. Look at him just walking around trying to figure out a new game plan here. Look at him. Adjusted his mask, smacking himself in the head. Made it, look at Ed Stone's a little thrown off by it. Savage King kick to the gut.
Oh, some Savage King.
Huge chop. Now here comes the King. Huge clubbing blows to the head.
The hairs on the back of my neck is standing up. I've been waiting for this for so long.
Oh, Ed Stone exploding out of the corner, throwing the Savage King right and left. Big forearm to the face.
This is no longer a wrestling match, folks. This is a fight.
This is the battle of titans here. Oh my God! Oh, when have you ever seen a Savage King manhandle like that?
Why is Stone so mad? Who hurt him?
He's about to hurt everybody. Oh, just a pair of big throws. And Savage King climbed himself up here.
These two got a lot.
Huge ear clap, huge kick to the gut. Oh, and a big boot to the Savage King back down.
Both men have been very impressive over the past couple of months.
Charleston Edge Stone on the ring, big right hand.
But you know what? I don't think anyone remains undefeated for long. One of these men are going to have their first loss tonight here in this arena.
Yo, both men back and forth. No one gets it. Oh, big Spartan kick, sending Edge off the rope. And here comes the Savage King.
Savage King's going to go through the second rope.
Oh, big forearm turning the Savage King inside out onto the apron here. Stone needs to stay on him. Stone, the first man to get the upper hand, it looks like. Edge, oh, he's gonna powerbomb to the stage. Don't do it.
No, Savage King, get out of it.
Oh, using his body, big flip, taking out Edge and Stone, and the crowd getting behind the Savage King.
Well, this is the first time we see Stone down this match. He's starting to take more damage.
Savage King taking advantage of that big leap we saw there.
I feel every single one of these blows that both these men are dishing out.
You know, any other man in here, they'd be mangled right now. But these is two superior athletes going at one another.
Not athletes, one's a king. And you will address him as such.
One's a damn monster.
And you will address him as such.
The king and monster hooking up here for a suplex. Oh, the king taking a monster over into a suplex.
Okay, that's too much.
Alright. Stone getting back up here after the suplex, but not as fast as he was at the exact point.
Slowly but surely.
Setting him up for another one.
Oh, no.
Savage King saw the effect it had and tried to do another one, but now Edge Stone finding out of it.
He got it. It took him a while this time, but he still prevailed.
Oh, Stone's not getting up at all. Now look at that pain on his face. Savage King is up. Savage King is stalking the prey now.
Savage King has momentum here, and he's been on the offensive for most of this. Let's see if Stone can mount the comeback.
Oh my God! Look at him, this man handling 280 pounds, and Stone giving it to Savage King. Savage tried to block it, but why is Edge Stone so damn strong?
Oh my God!
Just throwing him around.
Why is he mad that he's strong?
He's like freakishly strong.
Oh, and fast. Let's not forget that.
And agile. You saw his spinning forearm or spinning European uppercut.
Yeah, but how much did that take out of Stone also?
The Stone's been taking more damage here than Savage King. Savage King on wobbly legs. So look at him in the corner. At first I thought he was fine, but now he's on wobbly legs in the corner. And Stone's coming after him.
You know, if I was built like both of these men, I would rob a bank with my hand.
I would just rip the safe straight out of the wall. Walking home, the cops wouldn't even try to stop you.
Let's see if the king can breathe.
That might be an illegal choke. Hunter might want to think about stopping him.
I don't think Hunter's smart enough to stop this. If he stops this, I'm sure he's gonna have a few targets on his head.
Yeah, Hunter's not dumb enough to stop this.
Exactly. This crowd wants to see a fight. This is exactly what they're getting.
Savage King coming out of that headlock there, making some. Oh, Edge Stone just clubbing forearms after another, beating him down.
Oh, he's back up. Oh!
Sidewalk.
Out of desperation.
Look, didn't even go for it. He knows damn well that's not going to go down. And Edge Stone getting his head snapped and a huge clothesline. Edge Stone's in trouble here.
Yeah, Savage King seems more focused about his mask than anything else.
Can't fight if you can't see.
Yeah, take the damn thing off.
He's too handsome for this world to see.
That's true.
What in the hell? I've never seen Savage King go up top. Have you?
I have.
Oh, stiff right hand rocking the Savage King.
When he was mounted king, he went up top the throne.
Yeah, you used the word mounted king.
You know what I mean. Oh no!
What in the hell?
I I don't think that ring's strong enough. We need to reinforce the ring.
Oh! Huge fireman carry suplex.
How are both of these men still standing after that? Look at that.
Oh, shit. Both men ravaged here.
They need to beat the 10 count. At least one of these men do.
Both men look like they're out. Oh, not moving at all.
Hunter's beyond halfway through. We see some movement from Stone, but none from Savage King. What's up?
Oh, and there's that Savage King sit-up that you see all the time. And Stone does the sit-up.
Hey, that's it, baby. Let's get back up.
Look at that. Look at the look on both men's faces.
Let's get back into the fight.
We just getting started, baby.
We're just getting started.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that cockiness could be your downfall. Oh!
Both men throwing huge right hands at the same time, and again, headbutt. No!
That one from Savage King.
Off the rope.
Oh!
Body from
Using the momentum that Savage King gave to Stone, Stone came back with a little offense of his own.
And Stone getting frustrated here, seeing only a 2 count.
I mean, that's something you always do. You put so much power into your moves, and your opponent isn't staying down. Nice golf attack.
Oh, nice uppercut.
You know, these fans want to see the Savage King win, and they're just as concerned about Savage King losing this match.
Yeah, but I see a bunch of people in the audience that want to see Stone win also.
Got his hands wrapped around the Savage King powering out. Oh, big Spartan King putting Edge Stone down. And the Savage King's firing it up. Here he comes.
Oh. He said it's time for the top ball. We've seen it before. Oh no. Stone kicking out of it.
Flipping Savage King over, hitting the rope.
Oh!
Big boot to the side of the temple. Savage King going for that finishing maneuver he likes to use.
Here you go. We've seen this. We've seen this. The athleticism of Stone. Sorry.
Huge backflip over pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at the last moment.
Look at that. You gotta love the athleticism of Stone. Slapping his own knees before he puts all of his weight on the Savage King.
The fans coming alive here.
Stone has
Savage King up on the shoulders of Edge. The Stone here, hooking him for the suplex. Stone picking him up into a power slam.
Oh, what you got here? This could be it.
Oh. Onto the knee of Savage King here. Savage King hooking him in that finisher.
Oh, we got it!
Down.
We got it!
That is it!
Is it going pin? It's all over! 1, and still you're... Oh no!
Edge Stone kicked out. No one kicks out of that.
I'm at a loss of words! I am at a loss of words!
No one kicks out of that move. Look at the Savage King. The Savage King is lost. You don't know what he's never met a man like Edge Stone.
He's no longer fighting a stone, he's fighting a boulder now.
Slamming the head of Edge Stone to the mat. And he's calling for it again here.
He needs to repent for his crime. Savage King's angry. Of course he is.
Savage King firing up here. What's he about to do?
What can he do is the question.
Setting him up for another one.
Oh wait, he can do that.
Stone fighting out. Oh, and hooking it. We saw him hit him with his cutter.
Oh my God!
Lifting cutter. That's it. That's it for the Savage
Maybe he
King.
needs to get the pin.
The title's gonna change.
2. We got it. Oh my God! I don't know how long I can call this match. My heart is racing.
And my voice is going out from screaming and yelling. And look at the face of Edge Stone here in disbelief.
Well, stop screaming and yelling. You're in my damn ear.
Hey, pal.
Oh, Savage King is back.
Savage King a little out of it. Look at him trying to get himself back into it.
Nice.
Edge Stone going for it again, hooking him.
This isn't just a win, that's all I. It's that HCX championship.
Into the turnbuckle.
Stone
Round the
down.
place up.
He's got it again.
He's down.
He's got it again.
Is this going to be enough? Is this going to be enough to win Edge Stone?
1, 2, 3. He did it.
Savage King retains HCX Championship.
He retains his
hell of a match we've seen here tonight.
Match, what a hell of a show we see here tonight. And what a way it ended, folks. Savage King.
Let's take a look at how this all came to an end. One of the finishing moves. Edwin Starr would kick out, hook his own move, flip him over, catch him in the cutter.
Yeah, but that wasn't enough. He tried to go for it again, tried to put the 17 down, but 17, he knew better, and he caught her one more time. And that is why the King retains his championship.
What is next for these two men? Do you think it is over between these two?
I feel like it should have been, but the way these guys are looking at each other, I don't think Stone is done. I mean, but then again, Savage has nothing else to prove. He defeated all challengers.
That is your King. And like you said, what an awesome match, but what an awesome show. And what's going to happen at Burnout? Chris Carter takes on E-Rock for the title.
What's going to happen when Forsaken finally get in the ring and take on the Maniac and Nathan Bradley?
And then you have Awol taking on Colin Blythe for the #1 contendership.
We'll see you at Burnout, November 7th. Don't miss it.